For most brides-to-be, the wedding cake is one of the most important aspects of their big day. Many would order from only the best wedding cake shops or reputed hotels. But when one customer fell in love with Patisserie Glace's cakes, she insisted that their chef make her wedding cake, even though the cake shop had no intention of making cakes on such a grand scale at that time.
But the customer is also a friend. She actually owns the Italian restaurant at the Bajai Hotel on Duxton Hill. So she was getting married in April at the Fullerton Hotel. And of course the hotel could have built her cake, but she has eaten our cake and she thought this is the cake. This should be the cake that all her guests taste on her big day. But from the beginning, our chef wasn't very comfortable building a wedding cake by virtue of the fact that our cake is naturally soft and there was no way we could make it rigid enough so it can last the number of hours while waiting for the cake to be cut or for transportation. So there was a lot of worry on his part. So we fed back to the wedding girl that more likely we can't do it, and she said, don't worry, just try. And for a while she disappeared. So when she reappeared, we asked, so where did you go? She said, actually I went to Jakarta and I brought back some wedding cake tray that she liked. So all the difficulty that we had, we couldn't find correct size wedding tray, stackable ones, to build a 3-tier cake in Singapore. So she already answered that question for us. So she said, you can have it, so use it, So from there on, we just make the cake the correct size, and then we thought of how to decorate best, as well as we thought that using real flowers would be a nice touch for a wedding cake. So we did all that, and then transporting it also we took a lot of care, and there was a lot of tender loving touches involved in the whole process. The feedback that we got from this
Was it a happy ending?
It was a happy ending. The wedding girl said everybody enjoyed it. They asked for second, but there was nothing much left.
So that's funny, because your chef was nervous to make the wedding cake for her.
Yes, because this is something that is outside the comfort zone. By virtue that our cake is soft, and typically when it's a real wedding cake, the cake is good to look at but not so good to eat. But the wedding girl wanted something that tastes good first, so we got to make it stable enough so it will last the ceremony.
So are you offering to other customers now as well your wedding cake services?
As well, we have several requests to make this kind of wedding cakes, and for more people. So now with this first experience, we are more confident we can do it.
How much is the price range for these cakes?
The price range for a 3-tier cake, say for about 100 guests, will be around $800. The 3-tier cake is not enough to serve so many customers, but what we have is we make similar size cake as a backup, so the kitchen staff can cut it to serve everybody.
Any other similar loyal fan experiences? Fans of this bakery?
We have customers further than Singapore. We have actually quite a good following from Jakarta, Indonesia. So one day we got a call from a lady. She spoke very good English. She asked, please don't put on the phone, I'm calling on this long distance. She asked us to pack a box of cake and just delivered to River Valley at her apartment. She said her mum is coming back to Jakarta. She liked to have these cakes. She heard so much about it. So since her mum is here, might as well, ask her to be the courier. So we did that. Her mum said, don't worry. Once I get on the plane, I'm in business class, so the stewardess will put it in the fridge. So don't worry about the duration. And because our
cake flew from Singapore to Indonesia.
Yeah, and that's what keep us going, and this kind of appreciation from fans far and wide.